Hey everybody, welcome back to the Grognards Corner and our continuing playthrough of the advanced Tobruk system using the scenario Pebbles in the Stream from the game Panther Line. We are looking at the start of the German turn 3, and things are looking really grim for the Germans. They've lost their Pack 40, and their Pack 40 managed to not hit. Well, they managed to hit, but managed to knock out nothing. The Panther came on, and that's actually looking a little bit promising, but there's a lot of pressure on the Germans. The Soviets down here in the south have managed to clear out this foxhole down here. And, of course, knocked out the Pack 40. So the Germans are kind of in a desperate straits right now. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. And you know what? Let's go ahead and start up north. We got these guys right here. Let's go ahead and start firing them. They've got line of sight down into the foxhole and the Soviet infantry down there. So they are normally a firepower 6, but they've taken a casualty. So their firepower is reduced by 1 to a 5. Which there is no 5 column, so it's going to be on the 4 column. And the Soviet infantry is in shell holes, which is good cover, which is going to be +1 to the dice roll. I also realized I had to clean my glass. My glass was getting dirty with all my fingerprints on it. What can you do? Oh, 1! That's good for the Germans. 1 + 1 is a 2 on the 4 column, which is a C2. Good shooting Lancers. Alright, well, we're going to have to wound the officer, and we're going to have to put a casualty on the squad itself. Alright, 6, -1 for the morale check, so 6, -1 for the casualties, 5, -2 for the casualties sustained, for 3, +2 for the officer is actually officer first. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. And the squad leader, I always have no problem with it, but for some reason in ATS. All right, 7 for the officer, -2 for the casualties sustained this turn, 6, 5. And no morale support range because they are only half squad, not a full squad. So we're looking at a 5 for the officer. And we got a 1. Wow, pretty good. So the squad, 6, -1 for the casualties, 5, -2 for the casualties suffered, for 3, +2 for the officer, for 5, no morale support range. And we got a 10. Uh-oh. Well, we've already gotten 1 heroic unit. Maybe we'll get another one. Nope, no heroic unit. So they managed to break. So, which is good because that keeps a little bit of firepower off those Germans, because I'm sure they're tired of getting fired at by that DP machine gun. Oops. Make sure we put the right broken counter where it belongs. Alright, these guys are fired, so let's shift down a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to fire this this Panzer Shrek. So Panzer Shrek at a range of 2, using the squads or the what the hell is it called? Light anti-tank weapon table. Range of 2. I need a 5. No modifiers for size, no modifiers for movement states on either side, no terrain, so we're looking at a straight up 5. And we got a 3. Wow, nice. All right. So the Panzer Shrek actually hits the T-34-76. I probably should not have left that T-34 there, but I wanted to try to take out the Pack 40 last turn. So, all righty. So okay, rolling against 8 is going to be the lower hull, and we're hitting the side. So, because if you'll notice, the front arc is anything that's going to come in from these hexes, and the back arc is going to be, oh, well, hang on. Yeah, anything down these hex rows. So this is coming in from the side, because it goes off this hex row and that hex row for the front, and that hex row and that hex row for the back. The fire's coming from here, so it's coming off at the side. My hand was blocking that entire shot. I apologize. So, yeah, so it's going to be coming in from the side. So the T-34-76 lower hull side is a 5. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. 5. And the Panzerschreck itself has got a penetration value of 17. So that's plus 12. So basically we're looking on the plus 5 on the kill table. Or the 5 plus on the kill table. And let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got a 1. Ooh, that's not good for the Soviets. That is a burn. So not only is the vehicle knocked out, which is good because that adds 5 points to our escalation. Go ahead and get that down. Also leaves burning wreck. And I do have burning wreck markers. Now if I can just remember where they're at in my... There we go. Oh, there is a burning wreck. Now burning wreck is kind of important if it was like in wheat fields or woods or something like that where the flame could actually spread. In the open like where it is right now, not really that big of a threat. In fact, I don't even think fires can spread in open hexes. But, you know, if it had been burned back here in this wheat hex or in a wood hex, then it would have a chance to spread. But, no, we got a burning Soviet 234, and I think anybody who's, let's go ahead and turn this around the right way. There we go. Who's played East Front games can appreciate the smell of a burning T-34. Because there's lots of them. Soviets had lots and lots of them. Now the infantry can still fire. You know what? Just to nah, let's not do that. Hey, yeah, they're going to go ahead and be done. Panzerfaust up here. So Panzerfaust has only got a range of 1, so it's not going to be firing at anything. Let's get the camera situated so we can actually see up here. But we do have the crew with a medium machine gun. So let's go ahead and take the medium machine gun and fire at these guys right here. Actually, let's take the squad as well because I believe it's in range. Yep, range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just within normal range. So we got 6 plus 8 is going to be a 14. On the 14 column, there is no 14 column, so it goes down to the 12 column. It is shell hole, which is good cover, which is plus 1. -1 for the leader, so it's going to be, or for the NCO, it's going to be a straight across dice roll. And we, 10, not good, that's nothing. All right, well, we're going to burn the second rate of fire, which machine gun's an 8, so it's going to be on the 8 column. Same modifiers as before. 9. Okay. Those guys are being sent to the Eastern Front. Oh, wait, they're already there. Damn. All right. So there we go, and have them marked as fired. And pretty much the only thing we've got left now is our Panther. Now, the question is, does the Panther want to try to take out one of the T-34s that's close to it, like that one, or do the long-range shot at the T-34-85 way back there? You know, I'm starting to look at it, and it's really starting to look bad for the Soviets. They've lost 2 tanks already. So that means those are victory points. They're not going to get off the other side of the board. So they're probably going to have to start rushing me here real soon. So you know what? I think the Panther is going to go after the T-34-76 down here. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Range of 7. And the Panther has a A-class weapon. So 3 to 8 is an 8 to hit. No size modifiers, no movement modifiers, nothing like that. So it's a straight up, 8. It's a elite tank commander. Can't forget that. So that is actually a +1 to the dice roll. So I need a 9. 10. Oh, wow. Okay. Sudden little things like that just suddenly turn a game. Okay, maybe not looking so grim for the Soviets now, and that actually is pretty much everybody. Let's see, do I have any infiltrations or melees I want to do? Nope, no infiltrations anyplace. And I've got no rallies to make because the only leader I have is here, and yeah, I don't have any broken guys anymore because they're dead. So we'll go ahead and remove fired and movement markers, and that is going to be the end of the German phase. Now we go into the actual end phase, where we figure out our escalation. Looks like we have accrued 25 points on the escalation, and we have 77 total. So I believe we're looking at a 30% casualty rate so far. And 30% casualty rate on the escalation chart. You know, I always tell myself I'm going to remember where it is, but I never do. I know it's on here. Ah, there it is. 25%. So there's a 25% chance of it escalating. So we're going to use green as the tens column. 30. Nope, no escalation. So we're going into turn 4 still with the regular turn sequence. And when we come back, we'll be looking at Soviet turn 4. Hope everybody enjoyed. Leave questions, comments, complaints, all that other good stuff. You know how to get a hold of me. Subscribe, keep watching, keep listening, folks. I do appreciate it. Talking to everybody later. Bye.